welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be showing my fall morning routine. It'll be cozy, relaxing, and pretty simple, and I hope you all enjoy.
Why does that keep happening?
So when I first wake up, I like to open my window and then start making my bed. And as you just saw, my pumpkin garland keeps falling off my bed. Literally, it does that so much. But now I'm just gonna finish making my bed and putting all of my decorative pillows that I have on there and fixing my throw blanket. Now I'm going to wash my face and brush my teeth. So this morning specifically, I started to take my braids down because I usually do a braid out in my hair so that my curls are a little bit more defined. And that's more so because my wash and go doesn't usually turn out how I prefer it to. I'm sure it's probably because of the current length of my hair, but I don't really do wash and goes. I more so like to do braid out so that I have more definition. And I just did this while watching some TV. Next, I then proceeded to make breakfast, which was chocolate chip pancakes, turkey bacon, and eggs. And I also made a pumpkin spice chai to go with it. Okay, so I am now done eating my breakfast, and so I'm gonna start getting ready. I'm gonna put my clothes on, and then I'm gonna come back and do my makeup. I don't really have much skincare, so I won't be doing that today. I'll talk more in depth about that while I'm doing my makeup, but for now, I'm about to go get dressed, and then I'll come back. So I am now dressed, and I literally just put on this like Nike sweater and some leggings because that's cozy to me. We want to stay nice and cozy, and it's literally, the weather is like given so fall. It's like cloudy, it's not sunny, but it's not too dark. I don't know. So yeah, now that I'm dressed, I'm gonna go ahead and start my makeup, and I'm actually gonna do it in this mirror. I usually do my makeup in my bathroom because I don't have a vanity. So we're gonna do it in this mirror because I feel like that's just gonna be the best setup. Okay, so now I'm gonna start my makeup. This is what I do like every day. I don't really change it. I don't use very much, and I can usually do my makeup super fast. Like, it doesn't take long for me to do it because there's not too many steps and parts. But then again, I do like kind of more of like a natural look. Like, I don't use foundation, I use a skin tint instead. But yeah, my routine doesn't take long at all. It's pretty simple, pretty fast. So yeah, I usually use the Rare Beauty skin tint, and I've been using this for years now. I actually feel like I don't really even know what foundation looks like on my skin because I haven't used foundation in years. And when I did have foundation, I still didn't even use that much. Just because, I'm not gonna lie, my skin isn't terrible. Like, the only thing that I notice about my skin that I don't really like is like I have dark under eye circles. But I should probably start getting things to fix that. But I don't ever decide to get anything to get rid of them, but I should definitely, and I will go get something. But for now, I would say everything is pretty fine. I do have like I have a little bit of texture, but not like a lot, or maybe I just think I do. I don't know, because no one ever says anything. Yeah, I don't really do too much. I use a skin tint. Sometimes I can even use foundation. I mean, not foundation, concealer, and that'll work too. But I really like the way the skin tint looks, and it also has SPF in it, so it's an extra layer for that. Next, I'm gonna move on to my concealer. I'm literally almost out of this, but I use the Kosas concealer. I like it so far. Usually whenever I like things, I don't switch them unless it's like needed or something, or I really want to try something new. I don't know why. Whenever I'm like, if it works, I'm like, okay, it works. I don't really need to try. Also, makeup can really be expensive. So I'm like, let me just stick what I know I like. I'm not gonna go around buying so many different for no reason. For the most part, I usually put it just on my under eye. Sometimes if I won't, I put it like on my forehead or on my chin. Not very often though. I usually just put it under my eyes to brighten. Even though I feel like the shade that I use isn't too brightening, it's more like even with my skin tone. I have been thinking about getting more things for like skincare and actually doing at least some sort of skincare routine, just because all I do is like wash my face and moisturize, just because I feel like everything else isn't like a necessity. It's just added if that's something you like or there's something you specific you want to improve about your skin. Moving on, I'm gonna use this contour stick and I'll just put it like there and a little bit on my forehead. And we're gonna take my handy dandy brush and blend that out. So today I didn't really have much planned. I wasn't really gonna do much today, but I know this morning I did other things, but then also I know I still want to journal as well as maybe read a little bit. So I'm gonna do that a little bit later. And I haven't been journaling as much as I would like. Like I used to do it more often and then at some point I stopped. I'm not sure why. I probably got too busy or something. Like there is still some days where I don't have much time in the day to like specifically go ahead and journal. But yeah, so I'm gonna journal. I'm also gonna finally make my fall bucket list because I have not fully made one yet. I will say some of the things I want to do may not be as realistic as I think. Like apple picking, I would have to go outside of the city, which could either be like far or I don't know where to go. That's definitely if it would be outside of the city, I would definitely not want to go by myself. I just blend my highlighter in with my finger all the time. We're almost done. All I have to do is my eyebrows and my eyelashes. I'm actually gonna do that off camera just because I need to get up close in the mirror. Okay, so I have finished my eyebrows and my mascara. I usually use a setting spray. I probably should have done this before I did my eyelashes. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is everything. I am now ready, so I'm gonna move on to journaling and I'm gonna start making my fall bucket list. I just finished journaling and I actually usually journal freely of just maybe how my day is going or what I did throughout the day. Honestly, just anything. But today I actually decided to use a journal prompt which read, envision the best version of yourself. What habits, goals, and thoughts align with that version? Honestly, I do usually also journal at night, usually in my bed. But today, since I was doing my morning routine, I figured why not incorporate it here, because that's a very nice, relaxing thing, especially a little bit cozy for fall. Literally speaking of, the weather is so like fall today. Like it's just been cloudy, which is nice. It's giving the fall vibes. But yeah, so I actually know that something that I wanted to do was make my fall bucket list, and I have not done that yet. So I'm actually gonna do that today because I really should probably figure out the things I want to do so I don't pass over anything, which as mentioned earlier, I know there are some things that may be a little unrealistic for me to be able to do, such as going to an apple orchard, just because I live in New York City and I would have to most likely go outside of the city to go there. I don't know, like something like that. I feel like it's a little bit unrealistic, but it could potentially happen. So I'm just gonna write a fall bucket list of things that I want to do, and I'll let you know what I feel may be like unrealistic. Also, I'm just gonna be doing it on my laptop because I don't have any like really arts and crafts things like markers, color pencils, crayons to like actually make a physical one and try to make it look really pretty and fall and decorative and artsy, So I'm just gonna make it on my laptop. Maybe I'll make it in Canva because I can make it cute that way potentially. We'll see. On my bucket list, we have go to a pumpkin patch, have a fall movie night, go on a fall foliage walk, decorate for fall, which I have already done, make fall arts and crafts, carve a pumpkin, make fall recipes, do fall hobbies, Central Park foliage walk, have fall drinks, get Trader Joe's seasonal items, go apple picking, have a fall photo shoot specifically at the New York City Pumpkin Patch, watch fall TV shows, specifically Gilmore Girls, and have the ultimate cozy fall night. So that is going to conclude today's video, my fall morning routine. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so that you get notified the next time I post. Comment down below what is the coziest thing that you like to do for your morning routine. And I will see you on the next one.